on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Smart in at the point guard position. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, you got to watch out for that. I mean, the elite vertical makes Levine a threat on the offensive glass.
Now Smart. Pass to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. I mean, he still has strong playmaking instincts. His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold shot.
Smart passes to Williams, and it's Williams throwing it down.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And then Levine with the jam.
Oh, Zach Levine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. How about another?
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Thank you, David. They're Smart after the Bulls pick up 2. On the wing, Williams. 6 to shoot. And Vucevic pulls it down.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Back to Levine, puts the move on. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Zach Levine.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
Smart kicks to Horford. Brown outside. Outside, Smart. Boston needs to get off a shot. Here's Tatum. Lays it up off the glass.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
Ball, the pass to DeRozan. To the inside. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Brown's got the ball. It's not going to go for him. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Here's Levine. Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
Boston ball.
.153 left to play in the first quarter. Smart against Levine. Smart goes in. Tatum dishes to Smart, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 4. Takes a step back. Outside, Green. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And DeRozan, a free agent this past offseason, took his time to find the right fit in terms of who he would sign with, ultimately choosing Chicago in a big victory for the Bulls. And at times, it just feels like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Here's Williams, and they pick up 2. And it's 6 points for Williams.
Oh, nice look there from Smart. Finding the open man.
1:04 left here in the first quarter. Levine with it, picked up by Brown. Vucevic, that's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And here's Smart. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Williams gets to Smart. The kick out to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls leading by 6. Outside, Levine. Williams with the block.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Over in the corner, Green. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Takes it inside, and Levine throws it down.
Sensational. Love Levine. Puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruised.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the 5 roaming the paint. Tatum finds Williams. Shot clock at 6. Tatum on the wing. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making for weak coverage pay.
All-star Tatum engaged on D. I mean, that's a scary sight for him.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Tries the spin move, and Ball slams it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Smart kicks to Brown. It's stolen by Green. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Tatum. There's the pass to Levine. To the middle. Back to Green. Down low. Here's DeRozan. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Other upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
Levine passes the ball. Back to Levine. Out to DeRozan. There's the drive, and it's sent back by Horford.
Oh, you can't be careless around Horford. Throw up a weak shot around him, they'll send it back.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
So smooth with that shot fake. I mean, as soon as Levine has fooled you, the rest is easy.
And so many incredible talents in the game today, Chris. Is there one player who you enjoy watching the most right now?
Oh, man. I can't say one, Kevin, out of the whole NBA, you know. I can give you a list, though, and I'll try to make it quick. Let's see. Let's start with Durant, Harden. Let's go to LeBron. Let's go to Kyrie. You want to go to Spider, man up there in Utah. You could take me down to Giannis and Milwaukee. I want to see the Greek Freak. I mean, should I keep going? We got some great players in the league, man. It's in great hands. I'm a fan of them all.
Vucevic with the bucket.
A high IQ player. Vucevic has that sixth sense for when to cut after screening for a teammate.
2 minutes.
1:52 left here in the second. Smart passes to Williams. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Ball finds Levine. Green with a screen for Levine. Oh!
You got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will come on the show.
Levine against Smart. This is it to Tatum. Tatum on the wing. Inside. Here's Williams. The shake. He takes it up and lays it in. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
DeRozan on the wing. Driving the lane. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Oh, look at that awareness of ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Smart dishes to Horford. Horford with the screen on DeRozan. Tatum wide open. He fires one. A three-pointer off the mark.
And battling hard on the glass. They hold the advantage here so far.
And DeRozan kicks to Green. Back to DeRozan. To the paint. It's stolen by Brown.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
Yeah, he is a budding prospect. I like whenever Williams shows that determination on offense, and it looks like he wants to just take over.
Back to Brown. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge. All right, thank you, David. Folks, first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at Zach Levine, he's really been playing well.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
He did a great job of attacking the seams, getting to the rim, and then finishing strong.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. DeRozan out there with Williams. Then there's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Caruso in at the point. Jones checked in for Chicago. Kobe White comes in for Lonzo Ball. And stolen by White. Pass to Caruso. And here's Thompson. Here's Caruso, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Love how fast Thompson rolls after the screen. Solid at getting room to shoot in these sets.
Well, every team needs those energy players, Chris, who set the tone defensively, and Alex Caruso is definitely in that mold.
Absolutely. He's disruptive, gets a lot of steals, and he's athletic. He needs some highlights, too.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Tice. Caruso kicks to Jones. And there's the call on Jones. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Pritchard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And there's the drive. Pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Tice. That shot off the mark. Good D by Thompson.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
He gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pritchard passes to Tice. It's hauled in by the Bulls. It's stolen by Tice. Screen by Tice. To the inside. Stolen by Thompson. One-on-one here. Here's Jones. And it's Jones finishing it off.
Thompson has excellent instincts on defense. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty and try to come up with steals.
Here's Pritchard. Ball's knocked loose. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Tice.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
With the step back. Outside, Jones. It's White on the wing. High post try. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. White's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Williams. And there's the pass to Nesmith. Passes it to Tice. Good D by Thompson.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
Here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
White against White. Tice in the high post. And that one hits back iron.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Caruso, the pass to Thompson. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the third quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
White the pass to Tice. And Jones sends it back.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing them.
And it goes down 2 points. Jones has got 6.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Well, they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Pritchard passes to White. Now, here's Tice. White covering. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
If he was shooting even a little bit better, the story of this game would be a lot different.
The rebound by the Celtics. Tice with the ball. White the pass to Tice. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. And so it's Chicago holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their shooting has been the big.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it to the film session.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. On the court for the Celtics, we've got Williams. He's out there with Daniel Tice. Nesmith is out there with White. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tice. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Dice, no good.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
Here's Williams. The shot, no good. Good D by Williams. Second chance effort. Pass to Caruso. Jones kicks to Caruso. Inside. 5 on the clock. Goes up again, and that's good for 2. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Well, he doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but White is versatile. I mean, he's got skills.
White with it, picked up by Thompson. And it's White missing for Chicago. They've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Caruso, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Aaron Nesmith. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Thompson. Green comes in for Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Derek Jones. And Zach Levine subbed in for White. Smart passes to Tatum. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Great guy to pick the ball. Tatum can do a number of things, and you see his passing ability.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Levine. Taken away by Williams. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Look at that.
You can't teach that. Brown just showing off his incredible dunking ability.
Outside, Levine. Spins. Out to DeRozan. And stolen by Tatum. Outside, Horford. Celtics passing it around. The pass to Brown. Back to Horford. Vucevic with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Bulls leading by 16. Right side, Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Takes the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And it's not about running up to score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Right side, Smart. Horford attacking. Can't cash in from close range. And so Green will bring it up for the Bulls. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Zach Levine.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Outside, Smart. Outside, Horford. And the 3 off target. Here's Caruso, guarded by Smart. In the corner, it's Levine. Passes to Caruso. Smart against Green. Shot clock at 6. Green with a screen for DeRozan. Launches a 3. Caruso, no good. Now here's Smart. Fires the 3. No good that time. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
key matchup at center, Grant. This ought to be a treat.
Oh, yes. Two heavyweights slugging it out. The different styles, but the same goal, to dominate at the painted area.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position. There's Young with the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
Outside, Green. Here's Levine. The rebound by the Hawks.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Pass to Herder. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Here's the break. The finish.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
That is
cocked it back and fired it home. Oh, indeed.
Veteran move by DeRozan. Anticipates, causes the turnover, then sends him off to the races.
Here's Levine.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Unable to get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Now here's Levine to the inside.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be.
Oh, got that one up quick.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Ball. DeRozan outside. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. The 3 is up, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
So many players increased their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Capella, great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Levine. A shot from the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip.
And Zach Levine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Shoots from 12. Chicago grabs the miss. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. Green with a screen on Young.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
It looks like they're ready to run today, fellas. They keep getting out on the break whenever they can.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Here's Levine for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Levine's got 7.
I just love the ball move.
Hunter on the wing. Back to Young. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Ball outside. On the wing, Levine.
Puts it up from the high post. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Young attacking. Tries again. Hunter. And it's Chicago with a board.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Green for three. Capella with a rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside Hunter. Let's go with a three. Atlanta gets it back. And the slam dunk by Capella.
You gotta love how Capella keeps possessions alive. Really nice effort right there.
DeRozan outside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Man, the defender really went after him.
So tough to guard. DeRozan with the strength, the near 40-inch vertical, and he loves to challenge you. We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Capella can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Bulls leading by 5. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Tipped!
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
And Young, here we go. Soft touch off the glass. Young's got 8 points.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Steps back. On the wing, Levine. Driving inside, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Bulls ball.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Here's ball. Levine with it, and Capella picks him up defensively. Here's Vucevic, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Despite the shot-first mentality, Levine understands he also needs to facilitate for this offense to run well.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. DeRozan for 3. It's hauled in by Herder.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Young, the pass to Collins. From behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Stolen by Collins.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Javonte Green. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
So it's Atlanta now. 4-point game. Down low. Here's Capella. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And there's the strength we talk about with DeRozan, converting through contact. Absolutely terrific. And we talk about veterans adding to their games. DeRozan has become an excellent facilitator, something he really takes pride in.
Collins passes to Young. Misses the three.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
And DeRozan typically makes the simple pass over the flashy one.
That's his style across the board. You won't see him on a ton of highlight reels for his passing, but he's about making the right play within the flow of the game.
Young, the pass to Capella. Back to Young. Pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
With the step back. Ball with it. Now Herder defending. Here's Levine for three. Connects from downtown. Levine's got 10.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Young. Shoots it from the corner. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Spins. DeRozan passes to Green. The kick out to Ball. Fires for three. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Young missing again.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Ball finds Levine. Tries the spin move. Goes up on the wing. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Terrific dribble move by Zach Levine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Young from long range. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. And here comes the break. Deflects the pass. Here's Herder. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Now Ball, pass to Levine. 3 seconds left. And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Zach Levine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for the Hawks, we've got a Kongwu. Delon Wright is out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's Danilo Gallinari, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 slot. Jones, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
At the line for the ball.
Good on both. Boy, this Hawks squad is struggling. Pass to Okongwu. Right on the right side. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
It's nice to see they're not settling for 3-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Williams. Here's Caruso. Back to Thompson. Oh, sweet move. The kick out to White. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. Atlanta is shooting just around 36%. Not the best execution.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world. Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those 2 elements all the time.
And they're on the run. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
That's the thing about Thompson. Because he can run the floor, he gets looks in transition.
And here's Wright from the arc. Jacks up a 3. Pass to Okongwu. Going inside. Comes up empty down low. Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
And Kobe
foul.
White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
But he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
You know, Kobe White, the former Tar Heel, viewed as a bit of a combo guard. But what I like, his playmaking skills has improved.
Thinking about White's playmaking here, Smitty, he made a big jump between his rookie and sophomore years.
Doubled his assist numbers, BA. He's passed the eye test with how he's moved the ball. It's an area he still has a lot of room to grow.
Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to White. Now here's Thompson. Crafty move. The kick out to White. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The unbelievable effort. Thompson, a dedicated warrior on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Luau Cabarro. Gallinari, the pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Okongwu. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Here's Caruso, pounded by Wright. Caruso misses. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. 1:51 left to play in the third quarter here. And the foul called on Danilo Gallinari. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For Chicago, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. White drives in, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first
It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Kobe White has a lightning-quick first step, which sticks in your mind if you're a defender.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And the Hawks shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for. And he drives in. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Atlanta, DeLon Wright.
So he gets them both.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Outside White. Spins. Inside. Here's Thompson. Pass to Caruso. Outside White. Just 5 to shoot. Jones with the ball. From outside the arc. Luau Cabarro with the rebound. 1:11 left to play in the third quarter. With the drive. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Great timing by Tristan Thompson on that block. That's his forte.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
A line change here for Chicago. Stolen by Capella. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Puts up a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Ball outside. Now here's DeRozan. Tries the spin move. On the take. Here's Vucevic. Second chance shot. Here's the three. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. DeRozan's got 13.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan catches and shoots without hesitation.
And a deep three from Young. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. He got it off in time. And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter. They've had incredible success defensive. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Well, this is what they want from Herter. Be assertive and make plays.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
The other thing we've seen from them tonight is how they've been able to get to the line consistently and convert. Big points from the charity stripe for them.
Back to Levine. Here he goes. Oh, wow!
He went way up.
Goodness.
A burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
Left side, Young. Pass to Hunter. Lets the three fly. No good there. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Outside Levine. DeRozan outside. Ball right side. And again, it's Chicago.
Very creative with the ball in his hands. Lonzo breaking ankles out there.
Up top, Capella. Young against ball. Pass to Herter from the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists in the game.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Here's Levine. Capella with a block. Here's Herter. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Stolen by Collins. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
Outside Levine. Spins. It's hauled in by Herter.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Back to Young. Looking to get it going. And he can't get that one.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
Ball with a steal. Levine way outside. And again, no good by Chicago. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Herter's got 9 points now in the second half.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herter off the catch.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
On the wing, Levine. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vucevic. The three from Ball. And again, no good by Chicago.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out on his own on the break. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Chicago has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Young against Ball. He gets an open look. And that one hits the back iron. Time running out for the Hawks. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Bulls.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And while there were some guys out there that played well, what really stood out was the production for Zach Levine.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him. At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20. On the wing, Levine. Tries it from 16. The Bulls with another miss. Young way outside. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. From deep three-point range, missed it. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly...
Let's meet the starting lineup with
And a great center matchup down low tonight. Chris, today's centers are so skilled. You help pave the way for that.
Oh, thank you, B.A. But it's also because of the spacing. I mean, today it seems like there's more great passing big men than ever. But that's also because of the shooting, the spacing on the floor, and the talent of these guys. And very honestly, watching those that came before them, taking it to another level.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Butler in at small forward. Hits the trifecta.
Letting the game come naturally. I love how Levine measures ahead of time when to take fast shots.
Lowry outside. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside Levine. Here's Ball. DeRozan outside. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And they're pushing it up. The deep 3 from Levine. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Levine. And that doesn't go either for Levine.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Well, it's hard to talk about Lowry without mentioning his fantastic defense.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
And the basket by DeRozan.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Robinson in the post. Pounded by Ball. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And they pick up 2.
Duncan Robinson.
Chicago's gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Levine. Shot from the wing. Rebounded by Butler.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Lowry outside. Here's Tucker. Outside for Butler. The 3. And Tucker gets it to go.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
The shot by Butler, no good. The Bulls have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's DeRozan. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Lowry, good.
Smart move going to Lowry, a talented shooter who doesn't hesitate on his shots.
Ball outside. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Levine. That one a little long.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And Lowry with the basket on the assist from Butler. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Ball. Pass to Levine. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. And again, Miami with a triple.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball passes to Levine. Here's Vucevic. Pounded by Adebayo. Back to Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Can't blame him. just trying to take what the defense allows.
Back to Adebayo. Pass to Robinson. He shoots. Chicago grabs the miss.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
And we've reached the end of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Setting the floor for Miami. Heading to backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Inside, it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4, and it's Butler in at the 3. Levine denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Levine with it, now guarded by Butler. Shot by Levine, no good. The Heat with the lead. Three-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play.
One thing you gotta love about Nikola Vucevic is that on offense, he does it all. For a big, he's got a terrific three-point shot, and of course, he regularly posts big point totals.
And here's Butler outside. That shot off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball finds Levine. Tries the spin move. Lowry against Ball. Back to Levine. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Well, there's no denying that Vucevic's offensive output really makes him a great example of a modern big.
Yeah, his abilities at long range definitely help stretch the floor. But he can also be an old-school menace down low, gobbling up rebounds and owning the paint.
A line change here for Chicago. Count it. Good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Outside White. Here's Caruso. Here's Thompson. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Robinson. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Thompson outside. He takes it in. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look, I love seeing Thompson take it hard to the rim, knowing not many defenders want to get in his way.
For 3, Robinson. Thompson pulls it in.
A really tough night for him offensively. I mean, I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
More of a shooting than passing guard. White still able to find the open.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. White on the wing. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. And now just a 3-point Heat lead.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on it. He could be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
Butler into the lane. And he gets it to go. Butler's got 4 points this quarter. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, BA, I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Now here's Butler. Defense is right there. Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
1:02 left in the second quarter. White with it. Picked up by Tucker. White, the pass to Williams. Over Tucker. Down low. 4 on the clock. Thompson with a screen. Here's White. Adebayo with the rejection. Drives to the hoop. And here's Butler outside. Chicago grabs the miss. Thompson left side. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Duncan Robinson.
Now, we've all seen this guy's development. Thompson has proven to be a valuable role player. He's exceptional at tracking down rebounds and a more than capable defender.
For three, Lowry. Misfires there. 4 for 6 in the game now. Here's Caruso. Fires the three. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it.
Miami ball.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Lowry left side. No good with a jumper from the wing. And stolen by Adebayo. It's good if it goes. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And the first half comes to... And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyle Lowry, he's been playing really well.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
We got Patrick Williams. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Jones in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Martin with the bucket.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Here's Jones. Pass to Williams. Here's Caruso. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. Here's Strus. Fires the 3. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
But Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Williams finds White. Shoots over Hero. White can't hit.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Vincent. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Sends it home from three-point land.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break. And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
Here's White. It's tipped. And they'll get another chance. Thompson left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Pass to Vincent. Here's Martin. Over to the wing. Williams defending. Can't get it to drop. Now Chicago takes it the other way. And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
Miami's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Back to Martin. To the wing, right side. Martin a screen. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Strus with the bucket.
That's a heads-up play right there. Reads the floor, distributes accordingly.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
2 minutes remaining.
Williams on the wing. Outside White. Shoots over Hero. Misses off the left iron.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today. And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Back to Caruso. Pass to White. A minute and a half left in the third. Over Hero. The Bulls with another miss.
He can't get a shot to go this quarter. Might want to get others more involved.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Substitution for the Bulls.
Hero against Levine. Vucevic with the steal. And a fast break now for the Bulls. And Levine, throw it down.
Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
59 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer. Vincent can't hit.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open three is usually like a layup for him.
For three. Miami, no good that time either. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Here's DeRozan to the middle. Here's Vucevic. Here's Levine for three. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Vucevic has got his third assist of the night.
Since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in work on his three-point shot. Really upgraded his defense.
Count that one.
Oh, that's not the kind of interior defense you want. Way too slow to protect the rim.
On the wing, Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Top of the key. Here's DeRozan. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. They held a 12-point lead earlier. To the right side. Here's Strus. Here's Martin. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Yeah, no need for hero ball there. I mean, you just need to make the right basketball play. Outstanding dish that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Setting the floor for the Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Over to the left wing. And counted from 19 feet away.
That mid-range jumper was Tucker's shot. When he was a young player, he's more about the three now, but not all the time.
Here's Levine. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 4 rebounds now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Such a wide open look.
The nice IQ Butler has. I mean, he takes his time and does a nice job reading the defense.
Outside Levine. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Vucevic denied by Adebayo. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the Heat, another three. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
The Heat have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. This one for 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. They get the rebound. Kicks it to DeRozan. Pass to Levine. Butler with a steal. Here we go, all alone. Here's Tucker. And he makes it on the layup.
With the strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. He's tough as nails.
On the wing, Levine. To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, he may not be thought of as big for a center. With his ability to go vertical, he sure plays with it.
The pull-up jumper. That one off the back iron and out. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Tucker, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to ball. DeRozan finds Vucevic. Takes the three. They get it back. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
And here's Robinson. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Here's Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Butler outside. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. And the Heat lead by 12.
Well, look, we've all watched Butler become a legit threat from deep, even way outside. He's capable of hurting.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Picked by Vucevic. Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
Zach Levine, the CLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
The Bulls have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And here's Butler outside. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
There's Ball with a 3. Adebayo grabs the board. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Heat.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And we've come to expect these kinds of strong games for Bam Adebayo.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
Lowry left side from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Butler covering. Pass to Green. DeRozan outside. Back to Green. Over Tucker. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. It's Tatum in at the three. Well, Doris, a great collection of guard talent on the floor here. Both these teams driven by their backcourt play.
Boy, BA, a lot of pace, a lot of skill out there in the respective backcourts. This game probably will be won or lost based on the perimeter play.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. Launches a three. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
A determined scorer down low. We know this about DeMar DeRozan. He is always looking to put pressure on the defense.
Smart passes to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Back to Tatum. 4-3. Rebounded by Green. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close. Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Horford outside. Brown drives in. And there's Horford on the assist from Brown. And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Boston. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Smart against Levine. Williams a screen on ball. Drive by Brown. Williams finds Brown. Shoots over ball. And that one's long.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Ball passes to Levine. Brown with the steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Tatum from long range. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Green. Green with a screen on Smart. Back to Green. Horford with a steal. Brown against Levine. Here's Horford. Shoots over ball. Second chance effort. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
When you think about Al Horford, you think about a guy who entered the league with a maturity beyond his years. And now consider, guys, we've been talking about high-level play for over a decade in the NBA. What a career.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Green. Levine with it. Spins. Lots of room. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, in a screen and roll situation, Zach makes the right decision.
We've got 1:48 left in the opening quarter. Smart with the ball. Green picks him up. Tatum from long range. The shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Right side Levine. Green, the pass to Ball. Back to Green. And here's Levine. Green with a screen on Tatum. Here's Levine. That one rolls around and rims out.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Tatum inside. Pounded by Ball. Deflected. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
So it's Chicago now. Now here's Vucevic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And stolen by Williams. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Levine. And Jaylen Brown gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Pass to Levine. Outside, Green. Now Ball. Back to Green. Rebound Boston. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Brown passes to Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Horford's got 5.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Levine converts after the nice spin.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Smart for 3. That shot, no good. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls up 4. And back to the start of...
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
On the court for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Smart passes to Horford. There's the drive. Pass to Williams. That one goes in.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine. 17-foot shot on the way. Here's Vucevic. Ball passes to Green. Tries the spin move. Another shot. Kept alive. Here's Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
Up until this point, DeMar DeRozan has been very opportunistic, shall we say, from 3. But now he understands it's got to be a greater part of his arsenal.
Tatum passes to Williams. Vucevic with a steal. From 12 feet. And the shot falls short that time.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
Williams' shot is good.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
On the wing, Levine.
That's his second personal foul. First team
2
foul.
minutes now played in the second quarter. Ball with it. Picked up by Tatum. Vucevic. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Tatum passes to Brown. It's deflected. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And the emergence of Jaylen Brown's ability to take over at the offensive end, Grant, it's been a joy to watch.
Oh, such a joy. I mean, his improvement as a ball handler may be the biggest reason. He can drive the ball either direction now, create the space he needs for his jumper, and he's no longer a turnover waiting to happen.
And it's Smart missing for Chicago. They've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. DeRozan against Tatum. Fires the 3. And it's DeRozan missing. Boston trailing. Outside, Brown. The kick out to Williams. Horford outside.
2 minutes.
And Horford powers it home.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
On the wing, DeRozan. It's stolen by Smart. Ball against Horford. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
To the inside. Here's Smart. Over ball. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Third personal foul.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball. The first free throw is good.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Ball passes to Green. Left side, Levine. Back to Green. Brown with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Celtics.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
And it's Green missing. Boston on offense. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Levine. Smart against DeRozan. Takes one from 10 feet. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now. Horford against DeRozan. Spins. Back to Green. Kicks it to DeRozan. This one for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. DeRozan's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
What a performance for DeMar DeRozan. He's been these. Allie, as always, thank you.
The Bulls, 19.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Derek White. Then it's Daniel Tice. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Outside White. Pass to Tice. And he banks in the layup. Tice has gotten his first basket of the night.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And you talk to anyone about White, Grant, they'll tell you he's best when he's being assertive.
I totally agree. I mean, White can be caught standing around when he's not involved. You want him initiating and pick and roll, and he makes pretty good decisions. Now, he may never be a star, but he's going to give you solid minutes.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Thompson, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Green. Jones, he's checked in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Zach Levine. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
Caruso, he's checked in for Chicago. Pritchard gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Out to Thompson. Pass to White. Clock at 6. Williams against Tice. And he gets that one. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Here's Pritchard. Outside White. Inside. Thompson with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Williams misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Neesmith. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Thompson against Williams. And the layup is good off the glass.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Caruso. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside White. There's Tice with a 3. The shot comes out.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
The kick out to Williams. Takes a 3. The rebound by Neesmith.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Tice.
2 minutes.
This for the tie. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Williams. Rebound Boston. 1:42 left in the third quarter. The kick out to White. Five on the clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. There's Neesmith with a 3. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Williams on the wing. Outside White. Outside Jones. Pass to Thompson. Over Tice. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, when you think of Tristan Thompson, you are thinking about a very specific skill set. It's highlighted, obviously, by stellar rebounding, particularly at the offensive end of the floor.
And he's good on the second. And Thompson also gives you a very physical defender with long arms.
Right, and he's usually matched up against the opponent's best big. This guy has a lot of big-time, big-game experience. You just love this guy's toughness. And by that, I mean both physically and mentally.
Pass to Tice. Here's Neesmith. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Neesmith's got his first 2 points of the night.
Daniel Tice is unselfish by nature, puts the pass on time and on target.
Here's Caruso, and that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 3.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tice banked it in off the glass. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to White. Thompson, a screen on White. White drives in. Thompson in the post.
Daniel Tice using his length to contest shots. Nicely done.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Bulls. They're up by 1.
All right. Look who's coming out onto the floor.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint. To the paint. Horford with the block.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Out Horford twice on the pipes.
Tatum passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Outside, Green. DeRozan outside. Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Here's Levine. And Levine, throw it down.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. On the drive, Smart. Levine with a steal. DeRozan against Tatum. Ball passes to DeRozan. It's good. And the assist that... Time from Ball.
3 points.
And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
No luck on that one. Brown with some nice D.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Off the mark there with a 3. The Bulls have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Vucevic finds DeRozan. Down low. Leans inside. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. Back to Vucevic. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
This goes to...
And the Bulls lead by 6.
Levine.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach Levine.
Levine against Smart. Pass to Tatum. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. On the wing, DeRozan. Here's Vucevic, hounded by Tatum. Shakes him. Kicks it to DeRozan. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Smart passes it to Brown. Shot to stop the run. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
On the wing, DeRozan. Back to Ball. Green, the pass to Ball. Vucevic, a screen on Tatum. DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Boy, this guy's so quick with the ball in his hands. DeRozan's acceleration makes him effective.
Smart with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Ball passes to Levine. Tries the spin move. Driving in. And the dunk by Levine.
How about that showmanship? Levine there with the great dribble move.
For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Smart outside. Pass to Brown. To the left side wing. Horford outside. Back to Brown. Williams with it. And Williams punches it home.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Ball outside. Back to Levine. Spins. Driving to the basket. Outside for Green. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Ball passes to Vucevic. And here is Green, defended by Brown. From deep. The shot, no good. So the Bulls win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well. Allie, thank you as always.
Thank you to all
And that'll
the
wrap it up, folks. For
You already do. You and he are winning players. David, thank you. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Green is out there at the roast, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 spot. In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star Game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
In transition, here come the Bulls. Ball finds Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Young pass to Capella. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. Levine with the ball.
Did you see that? This is what we've come to expect from Zach Levine. Poetry in air.
Young with no one around. And the 3-ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Levine, and Capella sends it back.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Tries the spin move. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Hunter no good. Here's Levine. Oh, the power on that throwdown.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine breaking ankles out here.
Young pass to Capella. It's stolen by Vucevic. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. It's Ball that time on the assist by Green. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls?
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Steps back. Outside DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. That shot missing. And Atlanta will come the other way. Capella sets a screen for Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. Green with a screen on Young. Vucevic finds Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Clock is at 3. Levine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Young from outside. Stolen by Ball. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. Snatched away. Collins wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. From past the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Hawks. Back to Herter. Deflects the pass. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Team third.
Young from outside. To the paint. And finished off by Collins.
John Collins is one of those guys. When he leaves the floor, he just keeps going up.
You know, Smitty, I know it gets plenty of coverage, but Trae Young's raw talent as a scorer really is just up there on another level.
It is. Trae Young's ability to post over 40 points in a game is truly something special. It takes a ton of confidence to have nights like that. But you know he's doing it all for his team and not just for himself.
Pass to Herter. Lets it go with the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 3. Here's Ball. Sweet move. Vucevic the pass to Levine. Over Hunter. Levine can't hit. Atlanta's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Stolen by Levine. In transition, here come the Bulls. Green with the ball. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter. Young pass to Herter. And Levine with the block.
You see the quickness and focus of Levine. Tracks the shot, shuts it down.
Young looking around. 1 second left. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. He delivered 9 points from three-point.
Fans, your Atlanta Hawks fans.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
At the guard positions, Young and Herter. And in at the forward positions, Hunter. Oh!
Puts the body control on full display. Levine's good at adjusting to contact.
Bulls shooting their first free throw tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Levine. He's covered closely.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Here's Herter. Kicks to Capella. It's tipped. Stolen by Ball. Here's Levine. And Capella sends it back. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Here's Ball. Outside Levine. Here he goes. Well, Steve, back in 2002, you led the NBA in three-point shooting at over 47% a game. How would you have liked playing today?
I would have loved it, Kevin. The reason why, I could have shot more threes. And with more threes, gives you more stats. And with more stats, gives you the bag.
DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Ball kicks to Green. Spins. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Coming off the pick, DeRozan commands a lot of attention. That creates room to hit the roller.
Young fires away from outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Young with the steal. And here comes the break. Capella, the pass to Herter. Back to Capella. He kicks it to Collins. 6 to shoot. And Hunter, here we go. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Atlanta.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Young outside for 3. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Never one to shy away. Collins delivers as much contact as he receives.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Huerter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponents.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Huerter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
It's deflected. And DeRozan kicks to Levine, and the shot goes in. Now just a 3-point Hawks lead.
Woo! Zach barely gave the defense a chance there. He quickly gets the shot in the air.
Here's Capella. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Vucevic. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And he goes big with the dunk right on top of John Collins.
When you get your tickets to see him play, that is what you are paying for. Incredible dunk from DeRozan.
And here's Young from the arc. Collins finds Capella. That's good from Collins on the assist from Capella. And it's 6 points for John Collins. And Ball gets double teamed. DeRozan on the wing. He nails it, and we're tied up.
This is not DeRozan's natural range, but through hard work, he's making more and more of these.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. There's a screen by Collins. Young pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Outside, Levine. He takes it in. And the rejection by Collins. Pass to Capella. Young outside. A three-pointer, no good.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Collins. The pass to Hunter. Here's Huerter down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Vucevic. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Atlanta. They lead by 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Nick. Obviously very tough out there.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Thompson. Derek Jones is out there with Williams. Then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the point. Rocket 2. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Crosses over. Poked loose. And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Atlanta on D. It's a 5-point game. And White kicks to Caruso. Tries it from 19. Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Here's White. Feeds to Thompson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. The Hawks leading by 5.
And it might be an overused term, Smitty, but I think the description of Bogdan Bogdanovich as a glue guy really fits.
I agree. He has a lot of those qualities that every team needs. He's a playmaker. He gets after it on the defensive end, and he can create his own offense when need be.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Caruso. Out to Thompson. Rebound, Atlanta.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Wright. That shot misses. And the Bulls going the other way now. White against Gallinari. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Three-pointer Wright drains it from beyond the arc. Wright's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Jones. Feeds it to Williams. Here's Caruso, guarded by Wright. Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is where Thompson likes to get his touches, right at the basket.
Wright looking around. Okongwu with the screen for Wright. In transition, here come the Bulls. Thompson with the ball, and White slams it in.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And they recover it. Gallinari dishes to Okongwu. Three-pointer Wright. Thompson with the rebound.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Got a piece of it.
Beautiful positioning, timing. Those are the things Gallinari relies upon at the defensive end.
Thompson against Wright. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Lock at 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got his first 2 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Jones, the pass to Thompson. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's sent back by Okongwu. .106 left to play in the third. Passes it to Gallinari. Three-pointer. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist from Gallinari. And the Hawks lead by 7. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Jones, the pass to Thompson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night.
Refining his skill set inside, you see the work Thompson's putting into his game.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. 27 seconds left in the third. Collins passes it to Herter. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bulls trail by 5. And here's Levine. From outside the arc. That one's not going to go. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. Foul Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Atlanta, and the wings, Herder and Hunter. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair, and it's Young in at the point guard. Bulls trail by 5. Ball with it, and Young picks him up defensively.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim.
Here's Levine, blocked again, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Shot clock at 5. Here's Levine looking to get back on track here, and the jam by Levine.
Terrific dribble move by Zach Levine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. DeRozan on the wing. Pass to Green. Right side, Levine. Back to Green. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Green's got his first basket of the night.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bulls trail by 3. Outside, Levine. Outside, Green. Levine kicks the ball. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Tries the spin move. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Capella.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Young from outside. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Levine's shot is off. And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. 3-point lead, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Collins kicks to Capella. Here's Herder. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Yeah, credit Herder. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Outside, Levine. Spins. Spins to the rack. Atlanta with the rebound. Capella's got his 5th rebound in this one. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. The first one falls.
You know, the rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
Herder passes to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Collins. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty. Bulls trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Boy, there's a certain beauty to that high-arching jumper. Levine showing us the range.
Young is doubled. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Pass to Levine. Driving inside. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Young is double. To the paint. Here's Horford. Can't hit from in close. It's stolen by Capella. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Horford. Bangs home the trifecta. Herter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Hawks.
That's Kevin Herter's bread and butter, where he shot 42% from beyond the arc his sophomore year in college.
Money! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, you got to love the back and forth action we're witnessing here right now. I mean, the crowd's going crazy. One moment for one three-pointer, and then they come right back and boom, another. Boy, this is starting to get real.
The putback. Chicago grabs the miss. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time for your stars to shine.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And he hammers that one down right in the face of DeAndre Hunter.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Now Young. Now the pass to Capella. In the corner, it's Hunter. It's stolen by Vucevic. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what's your take?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Here's Levine. And so it's the Hawks who come out on top. What a show they put. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
It's all yours. Lally, they want to stay in the mix. Good reporting there.
Here we go.
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Outside Butler. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Green. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. They get it back. Goes back up. Outside for Levine. Here's the 3. The shot off that time. And the Heat going the other way now. And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
And here's Lowry from the arc. And it's Chicago with a board. DeRozan up top. Butler covering. And it's DeRozan missing.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
For 3, Robinson. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Vucevic, the pass to DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
That's exactly what the coaching staff wants to see out of DeRozan. The hair trigger release, the decisiveness.
To the middle. Pass to Tucker. Fires for 3. On target from range. Tucker's got his second basket on the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
And it's DeRozan missing. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's his first foul. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 so far. Adebayo, a screen on DeRozan. Pass to Tucker. Back to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
I mean, he's got a lot of smarts on the court, but Tucker doesn't need to think too much on that assist. He's wide open.
Outside, Green. Outside, Levine. And here is Vucevic. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Vucevic, a screen on Butler. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
I love the unselfishness that DeRozan plays with. He just wants to make the right play.
Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen. And again, Miami with a triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
On the wing, Green. Pass to Levine. Butler with a steal. He goes up. And a big finish by Robinson.
He's known for his defensive chop. Butler, he is opportunistic and aggressive in how he comes up with steals.
Now here's Ball. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Right side, Tucker. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Levine attacking. The rebound by Lowry.
Got to practice that one a little bit more. I think Coach will have some words for him at the next break.
Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. Okay, finish! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense.
Now here's Tucker. He's got 5. Butler on the wing. Six on the shot clock. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
It's Robinson. Shot is up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Heat ball.
The Heat have gone 6 of 11 so far. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry, the pass to Adebayo. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Free throw, no good for Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
He doesn't play around. If the bucket's there for him, he's going to get it.
And here's Butler outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Heat out in front.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get
And one of the league's best at drawing charges.
It's a real nice momentum.
Boy, Grant, he's as tough as they come, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he grew up in Philly, idolizing Allen Iverson. Lowry's tenacity and willingness to put his body on the line, actually reminiscent of Iverson's.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Miami.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passion in the first half has been outstanding.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Green out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at center, locking down the middle. Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. Good work there as it goes. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Offensive rebound. Miami trailing. For three, Robinson. Ball with the rebound. Levine passes to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine's demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Again, the Heat misses.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Lowry. Here's Levine. Oh, misses the dunk.
Give it up for the D. No fear. You risk getting posterized. You know what, though? You still take them on.
Back to Robinson. It's Adebayo, high post. To the paint. Here's Tucker. Rebounded by Green. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Green's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
3 points.
DeRozan's got 3 assists tonight.
I just love the ball move. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
And stolen by Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. It's not going to go for him. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Ball passes to Levine. Outside for Green. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
On the wing, Levine. Butler covering. Right at the free throw line. And it's DeRozan missing. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from distance during the second quarter. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Vucevic. Tries to spin move. Levine attacking. Green. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
For 3, Robinson. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist from Robinson. Adebayo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. On the wing, Levine. Fires, high post. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Pass to Tucker. No good from outside.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there. His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
I don't think that was a pass he should make. Too many things can go wrong. I mean, they're lucky to keep possession.
Right side, Levine.
In terms of fundamentals, Tucker is rock solid at the defensive end. I mean, you can see the effort he puts into his D right here.
And the first half now in the books. Bulls. Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
30.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
They've got Tyler Hero, and it's Martin in at the 4 slot. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Hero with it. Takes the 3. He can't get it to go.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And he recovers it. Outside White. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Back to White. The 3 is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. Fires the 3. Caruso grabs the board. Chicago's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Look at Thompson run the court, showing great athleticism in the open floor.
Here's Martin. Again, the Heat misses. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Williams. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And stolen by Williams. Lets it go from 14. And it's Martin with the rebound.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Here's Oladipo. And the layup is good.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
And there's a 3-second violation.
Bulls ball.
For Chicago, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Williams on the wing. Spins. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Chicago ball.
White for 3. Miami has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Hero's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
And it's Caruso on the take. And it's Miami with a rebound. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by White. And there's the foul. It's on Kobe White. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Here's Hero.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arm. And in terms of size, that's a mismatch he'll exploit every time, especially inside.
Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. It's White with a drive. Oh, he picked him clean. For 3, Oladipo. And again, Miami with a triple.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. Keep the pressure on.
Caruso misses. Miami has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Martin. It's stolen away. Oh, swiped away. For the lead, here's Oladipo. And that misses. That would have put him up. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Hero outside. Launches it. Doesn't go for him.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Going all the way to the rack. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Drawing so much attention. Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
White on the wing. Turnaround Jay. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And he makes the first.
We saw the incredible potential of Kobe White during his rookie season. He hit 7 3-pointers in a single quarter and less than a month into his pro career. That's unreal. Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Here's Martin. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hero against White. And it's Miami with a rebound.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Oladipo uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
White drives in, and that one is stuffed right through.
No easy way to stop White with a drive. He's got speed and agility on his side.
And there's a pick. Hero for 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Now at the line.
Good on the second one.
He will have 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. Now ball. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Heat leading by 4. And we're coming back in.
Fans, welcome your Miami Heat Panthers.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. Well, the Heat's shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. On the court for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Green. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Shot by Levine, no good. The Heat with the lead. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Tucker. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And when it comes to the 3, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. Robinson, he's checked in for Hero.
Duncan Robinson.
Miami has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Lowry against ball from outside the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Green finds Vucevic. Now Levine. Vucevic, a screen on Robinson. Robinson with a steal. He's got a clear path. Here's Lowry. Finished off the break. And the Heat lead by 9. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Miami.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
For Miami, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. For 3, Lowry counted from distance. And now a 12-point Miami lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, they aren't just chucking up anything. They're doing a great job of creating quality looks. Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
Outside Butler from deep. It's rebounded by Levine. Levine's got 5 rebounds tonight. Yeah, that one's good.
Now that's an assertive offensive talent. DeRozan is able to use his size to his advantage.
Pass to Lowry. There's the 3. Rebounded by Green.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
And it's DeRozan missing. Miami has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Robinson finds some space. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 4 assists now tonight. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. For Miami, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. No good with the triple. Chicago has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And it's Ball off the drive. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing spot by Bam. Letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around.
Tries the spin move. Levine. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He drops the first one. And that brings him within single digits.
For the Bulls, Zach Levine.
Both free throws good from Levine.
I mean, he's just so athletically gifted. He's a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is perpetually underappreciated for all that he does.
And here's Lowry from the arc. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
We see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
DeRozan against Butler. Denied by Adebayo. 3-pointer. Lowry, no good. The Bulls have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. You got a piece of it.
And you know defense is Tucker's calling card. He will pester you, aggravate you, get up in your jersey, make you think twice about trying to shoot over him.
Here's Levine. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Levine's got 6 points in the quarter.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
1:03 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago with the ball. Puts it up from 12. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
The size and skill set of Ball is unique, which is why defenders have a hard time guarding.
For the Bulls.
And so Ball nails both of them. 44 seconds left to play in the fourth. Vucevic against Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. Oh, deflected. Levine with a steal.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Well, it's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but this wasn't enough.
And here's Butler. So it's Miami picking up the win. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.